This is a quick and general reading for the sign of Aries. How are you, Aries? I hope you're doing well. So this is a quick and general reading for mid-month of June. Let's see what the oracle cards bring to you. So the first card from this deck is agreement. Maybe there is a contract, or maybe you're coming to agreement with someone about something. Let's see what the next few oracle cards tell us. So Aries, I'm open for private readings. If you're interested, you can book your session. And the details on how to book are below. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. If you've been waiting for a sign or a message of hope, this seems to be it. Let's see what's next. So the link to book a private session is below this video. Family culture, learn more about your family's stories and history. Interesting. Pretty diverse, I would say, the energy so far. I'm not feeling like a concentrated point or a focus message at the moment. So let's see what the tarot card brings to you, Aries. So Aries, as you may know, I read intuitively and from the energy. So we're going to just pick the cards and then piece the story together. I would encourage you to also check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. In that channel, I teach live classes on consciousness work and shadow work. If you're interested to grow spiritually, it is worthwhile checking that channel out, okay? So far, we have the High Priestess, we have the Four of Swords. And what else do we have? We have Nine of Swords. A lot of retreating energy, because there are energies of concern, energies of worry, even dealing with conflict. What is going on, Aries? And then we have Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. So this is about dealing, the energies are quite strong here about dealing with, or you're going through like a healing phase, right? Quieting, trying to look for some quiet time. And I feel maybe this has to do with your spiritual path, spiritual connection, because we have the High Priestess here and we also have Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is like a teacher, right? So this is a messenger of creativity and hope. And then we also have the Nine of Swords, which is worry and anxiety. So it's almost as if you are trying to strike a balance between your practical earthly life and your spiritual life. And you seem to think that you have to choose one over the other. But the reality is the two aspects of life can blend, right? It's about striking a balance. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about stability. You're looking for stability or you want stability, but at the same time, you're still dealing with some conflict. Feelings of conflict. You're not sure which direction to head. But at the same time, yeah, it's almost like you're not sure where to put your energies. So let's pick some clarifiers and see what we have. Death and rebirth. Okay. So you're going through a change process. This is a very big change process, because we have death and rebirth, and death to the old self, rebirthing into the new self. So there'll be certain perhaps values within you that you have held on to very, very tightly. that may need to be thrown away, because as you integrate more spiritual values into how you live your life, then some of the old thinking has got to go, because there is a, this is really about a new beginning, right? A death and rebirth. What else for Aries? And you have 4 of Wands. Okay, so there is, as you move towards death and rebirth, and in the rebirth process, there is a sense of celebration coming in, which is nice. And you're going to get the stability that you're after. But at the moment, it seems like everything is up in the air. You can't quite, maybe you're still in transition. You can't quite get into a sense of a good balance between what you want, what you desire on an earthly level, as well as the spiritual principles to adhere to. Now, if you're not spiritual, then it would be just, a basic morality and integrity to stick to. So as the Emperor here is showing up, it tells us the importance of self-leadership, self-discipline. That is the key to success, whether it's spiritual or earthly levels. Yeah, you're definitely going through a big transformation, with the death and rebirth. Yeah, 5 of Cups, definitely. A little bit of sadness of leaving the old life behind, maybe. Now, with sadness, and we're talking about grief, right? It's not necessarily, it's usually grieving about something that is dying, right? It could be a lifestyle, it could be the way of being. And so you're grieving through that process. And then you come out strong, because then you learn how to balance. The 2 of Pentacles here, represented here, is about you balancing spiritual values and earthly desires, and wanting to manifest, like the ideal way in your eyes, right? In your mind, the ideal way of living. And this is encouraging you to treat yourself with tender, loving care. Okay, and not to be too hard on yourself as you go through this. There seems to be a lot of conflicting energies, but the point of it is that, not to try to control it too much, but allow what doesn't serve you anymore to just die. Let it die its natural death, and allow new values, new spiritual direction to lead you. And then we have 3 of Pentacles. This is teamwork. I feel this teamwork is really like a new culture that you're developing within yourself. A new way of living, a new way of looking at life, a new way of maybe introducing new values into the family system as well as in the workspace, because you do have the 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles is very focused on the physical reality and the kind of life that you wish to manifest. So I feel like for the most part, right, for the middle of June, is as if you are still in transition. You're not quite clear yet, but you will get there. This shows that you will get there. These 2 cards, the energies from these 2 show us that you will get there. Okay. So let's pick some inspiring messages for you, Aries. Strongest message for Aries. An inspiring message for Aries, please. And here we have dreams coming true. This is nice. A good message here. And let's see what the second inspiring message, what does it say to you? Okay, this one just flew out. Now that you have asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Very nice. This is really also an inspiration for you to take your spiritual path one step forward, right? Go further along your life's path with more spiritual integration. Okay? So Aries, if this message resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. That's all I have for you today. Do watch out for the new moon reading that's coming up after this. Have a wonderful time ahead. Bye for now.